What up, good people? BALDHEAD'S podcast here. Yes. It is on. Today's Wednesday. It's going the fuck down. Hey, before I get started, I'm gonna shout out to my people. Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Make sure you check on somebody who's either going through it or has recovered, because it's still a fight, it's still a process. So y'all know how it is. We've all lost someone, or we all know someone that is going through it when it comes to breast cancer awareness. We got love for them, support them, do what you got to do. Adam, what's up, man? What's going on? What's happening? What's good? Also, letting you know, if you are tired of paying your cable bill, please do me and yourself a favor. Call the cable company, cut it off, or if your subscription is expired, when I say expired, go to WeWatchTV.net. Keep your Wi-Fi. Go to WeWatchTV.net. You can use it on your Android box. You can use it on your phone. You can use it on your computer, and you can also use it on the Fire Stick. Trust me. Over 5,000 channels that are off the damn chain. Trust me. Streaming everywhere. Everything you ever would want to watch is on there. What's up, my girl? My girl, Justina. Hey, what's up, Mr. Cole? She's doing her thing. Y'all make sure y'all go check her out. She has put your website up there, Miss Nicole. Put your website up there so they know. All right, there's my girl right there. She chimed in. Kelly Cook is one of the, and I'm telling y'all about We Watch TV because it's Black ran and it's Black owned. So go check it out, WeWatchTV.net. Right now, you can call 844, or write this number down, 844-473. Matter of fact, I'm putting it on the screen. What is wrong with me? 844-473-2588. 844-473-2588. And y'all can get in tune with what? Bam, WeWatchTV.net. And you can also stop paying all that goddamn money. And cable bills is killing us. Trust me. I got it. I ain't gonna tell y'all about nothing I ain't got. And it's Black ran, it's Black owned. Do your best. Hey, oh my God. Look at Rita. What's up, Rita? Good evening. How you doing? I'm doing good. Good. God bless you. And also, see, I'm trying to support my people. Y'all go to this website, www.deztinni.com. This young lady does a lot of designing with blue jeans that will amaze you. Trust me. Good friend of mine, one of my high school buddies, Cavalier. So y'all go check her out. Go to the website, check it out. www.deztinni.com. And trust me, you will not be let down. I got some good guests in the house tonight. You know what I'm saying? When they pop in, I'm gonna bring them on. Well, let me tell y'all this. I need to tell y'all this, and this is the part y'all might want to pay attention to, because this is some man shit I'm about to talk about. What up, boy? What up, Brandon? It is a lot of women out here that are dealing with a lot of emotional men. Emotional men are not the way to get shit across. Emotional men, let me explain something to you. Emotional men. Kelly, see that right there? That message is for you. No, not that message. That message is Kelly Cook. Hey, can you inbox me? I'm driving. Okay, Kelly, you go inbox her and let her know about We Watch TV. What's up, Miss Gilmore? Let me explain something to y'all. Ladies, y'all are the first line of defense. When you get in a relationship, I'm going to need you to pay attention to some key factors to let you know you're dealing with a punk-ass emotional man. Emotional men do something that real men don't do. Real men do not lotion their whole body. Okay? Okay. If you are ever dealing with a motherfucker that tell you to put lotion on his back, leave him the fuck alone. Real men, we don't even really fuck with lotion like that. You know, we do though, because lotion is for so you won't be looking ashy. But trust me, how has ashy ever really hurt anybody? No. So a real man gonna get out the tub, he's gonna dry off. Put his drawers the fuck on. Understand? He gonna put his drawers on. This how a real man gonna lotion up. He gonna start either at the knee to the feet. Sometimes, you know, nigga feet be out, leg be out, you know. But ain't no real man gonna be lotioning his thighs. Ain't gonna lotion his thighs up. Fuck is wrong with you? We don't even be thinking about our motherfucking thighs. Don't nobody be saying, damn, I think my thighs is ashy. Men lotion up where the fuck you can see. Because the places you can't see, what the fuck, how the fuck you gonna know I'm ashy? I'm gonna lotion my hands. The main motherfucking thing a man gonna lotion is his hands. He gonna lotion his hands. He might lotion the elbow. See, I ain't really do mine today, but hey, okay. He might lotion his elbows, you know, the elbow, because he got a shirt on. And somebody might bust out, man, fuck your ashy elbow ass. You don't want to say, but we don't really give a fuck if I'm ashy. You know what that means? I took a bath, motherfucker. Took a bath. You can tell it's different levels of ashy. If it's ashy white, I mean, took a bath. If it's ashy gray, this nigga's homeless. However the case may be, you don't want to be. If he got eczema, he got eczema. But he's still going to put some on his hands to his elbows. Hands to elbows, what men do. They don't put lotion on their shoulder. They'll put it on their back. And if you fucking with a dude that put lotion on his face, you ain't got no man. You got a girlfriend. I'm gonna tell you that. I don't give a fuck. Don't no real man be, you know, lotioning it all this whole. If you fuck with a nigga here, you ever see him getting ready and he put some lotion on his ass, he'll take one in the ass. Okay? I'm just trying to tell you, y'all are the first line of defense. If you see this shit going on, let it be known you in a relationship with an emotional motherfucker and your ass gonna be in some fucked up shit. Don't. And ladies, stop lotioning your son up all like that. Your son don't like that. What's up, Fatima? Sabrina, ain't nobody in the waiting room. Ain't nobody in the waiting room. Sabrina, you might want to text me the email that they supposed to be on. And then, hold on. She said, yeah, it's on YouTube. Check it out. I got my people. I got a team of people that be helping me out. Lisa, hit me again if you don't see it on YouTube, because I'm trying to, you know, I got everything on here. I got everything up. Everything is running. And if it ain't on YouTube, it'll be on that motherfucker later. Text me, Sabrina, where you got that link. Because they not on here yet. I don't see them. McCoy, what's happening? Fatima, what's happening? But let me tell y'all something, man. I'm talking about emotional men. An emotional man, if you trying to break up with him, you know what he gonna say? Ain't no way we can work this out. You sure you don't want to talk about it? Ain't no emotional man just finna fall out, be crying. See, it's too much fucking sensitivity and not enough masculinity going on in life right now. Let me get my coffee together because I gotta order my coffee. My assistant that'll come in here with my goddamn coffee. She ain't doing a damn job. And my assistant is the money. Dave and Keita says, hey, what up? What's up? What's cracking? What's cracking? Yeah. Yeah. Make sure y'all hit the notification bell. If y'all are not following me, please follow me. I see my people on YouTube. Okay. Yep. I see my people on YouTube. They here. Lisa, get on in here, make a comment so I can know you here. I'm trying to take this show up to another level, and I need y'all to do me a favor. While y'all on here right now, share this show. Share this show, because I got some good guests that's about to come on. Whenever they figure out how to work that link shit. Okay, this is what I'm gonna get you to do. Desi, she's looking for you. Kelly's trying to find you right now. So could you please let her know? Okay. Lisa, you here, but do you see it on Facebook yet? Said, what up? Boy, my dog said, hey, man, I got to get you on the podcast. We got to talk about some real shit. But you know what? I want y'all to understand, too, I got a new thing that I'm doing. It's called Studio. Studio is where we go and we talk about real shit, real life, but they're doing it through an avatar, which might seem funny. It might sound funny to y'all, but shit is interesting. I've been doing it on my page, and the shit has been crazy. I'm emailing my co-guests tonight so that they can get on here right. And just want to make sure that they got that I did it right. You know, sometimes I make a mistake. Well, y'all know me. I'm always making a goddamn mistake. Hopefully they got that right. But look, this is what I need y'all to do. Because I'm trying to look, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all what Baldhead's dream is. And I was just telling my 10-year-old, my daughter, whatever your dream is going to be, it's going to be your dream. And trust me, I don't care who it is, even including me. It might matter to me, but your dream is your dream. Your goal that you're trying to achieve is your goal that you're trying to achieve. Lisa, you must not be on BALDHEAD'S podcast, because I got like 9 people on the YouTube that's got it. I just sent it to him, Sabrina. Please forgive me, people. I'm trying to get a few things right, get a few things in order. Can't do it by myself. I got my publicist. She's always on my ass. But publicist is Sabrina Children. She's always on my ass because I'm kind of a lacquer when it comes to a lot of things. I'm kind of a dragger when it comes to a lot of shit. But either way, look, it's a new thing I call stereo that I'm on. I'm having real candid conversations, real talking about real shit. I do it on here, but you might not have time to do it always on here. You can go on stereo, you can download the app. I'm not getting paid for the app. I'm just letting y'all know where I'm at. Because the way comedy is going and the way comedy's been going right now, I'm trying to give y'all all the funny, all the love, all the information, all the right shit. So download that thing, stereo. Go follow your boy. And I'm going to have some crazy conversations on there. Crazy conversations on there. What you mean I got the drip, fool? It sounds like a venereal disease. I know about dripping before. Yeah, I hope everybody is registered to vote. I hope you registered to vote. If you ain't registered to vote, that shit is on you. That's on your ass. You should have been registered. They had a whole bunch of time. Like I said, I was a lacker. Guess what? I did it the night before. I voted before. I voted a few times. And I'm not going to lie to you. I only voted. The last time I voted was when Obama was in. Because it wasn't no candidates that I wanted to vote. But God damn it, we got to get that cotton candy hairdo having motherfucker up out of office. Yes, we got to get his ass the fuck up out of office. Oh, we got to get him out of office. Man, there's so much shit going on. Don't nobody know. Don't nobody know. Don't nobody know. I had to tell her to come in because this shit is ridiculous. What she just did. I know one thing about this voting shit that's going on. One thing about this voting shit that's going on is Trump is a fool. A goddamn fool. But he do what the fuck he want to do with the office that he got. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know what it is. Look at this. I don't know what it is that he got going on in life. Nah. I don't know what he got going on in life, but that motherfucker. If Obama said half the shit that he said, either that man would have got shot, assassinated, or locked the fuck up. We got a few topics today. Bro. So stand by. It's gonna be popping. And I'm trying to get these people online, and I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know. But anyway, keep it moving. Keep the show rolling. Ladies, I see a lot of ladies on here. I wanna ask y'all something. What do you think a man is supposed to be doing outside of him taking care of home? Put it to you like this. There are not any men out there. Well, I'm not going to say it because I'm a man. I know how I am. I can speak for me. Ain't no men doing the majority of the things that were done that your grandfather did for your mama. I did all of that, Sabrina. I can't. I mean, I did all of that. I don't know. I just sent them a text and I sent everything to them. So I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening on their end. It's not on my end. Actually, I'm gonna send it to them one more time. Hold on, my people. I gotta send this text. I gotta send this text to these brothers. Hold on. Where's it at? Okay. I gotta send this text to these brothers so that they can get on live. See, I did it like that. Don't leave, y'all. Trust me. Y'all gonna love this. It's always something when I do my show. It's always something. Always something. Okay. Tell them I just sent it to them again. I just sent them the link again. All right, look. This is the thing. Ladies, what do you think? What do you think a man is supposed to do if he's taking care of a household? Thank you. If he's taking care of a household, bills, his portion of the bills. You know, I'm looking at it like this. If a man is any the man in the house, he's gonna pay the rent or pay the mortgage. Y'all could split it up. That's cool. If he paying the rent or the mortgage. What's up, Tita, baby? What's happening? Hey, what's up, Miss Gary? He can pay the rent or he can pay the mortgage. Now, note, other things that he's doing. You got kids that are not his kids. He involved in their life. Picking them up from school, having meaningful conversations with them, trying to give them a man's point of view of things. That's if it's a boy or girl. Is that enough? Is that enough for you? Is what I'm asking. Is that enough for you? Because some of you ladies can get involved with a man that ain't fucking with your kids. Is that going to upset you? And I want you to understand, DJ, what up? I want y'all to understand, shout out from Periscope, if your man is doing what he's doing, what is the problem with a lot of y'all not being satisfied? Is it that you're not satisfied with yourself or you're not satisfied with your relationship? Question to be asked again. I'm going to direct it in a better way. If you're involved with a man and he's doing all the manly things that a man should be doing, are you satisfied? Or what do you think a man should do to satisfy you? Because I feel they're not the same type of men that your mother had or your grandmother had. And let's be clear, it's not the same type of men that your mother had or your grandmother had, because y'all not the same type of women that your mother or your grandmother were. Let's be real with that. I want to hear from y'all. Seeing as I don't know it's a situation going on with my guests, but I want to hear from y'all what y'all think. And let's talk about it. I'm going to bring it up on the board like this, bam, and then we can discuss it. Because the podcast is seriously about your opinion. Whoa, one of the coldest dudes to ever ask the coldest questions. My man Rozelle is on the motherfucking line. I never met a woman who's completely satisfied with anything. It's my whole point. What is it that's gonna get y'all satisfied, ladies? Kelly Cook say, sounds like there is more to this story. No, not really. What is it going to take for y'all women to be satisfied? Because a lot of women are not satisfied. And I think the other part that you might be saying, or you might be thinking that what is more to the story is a lot of women ain't satisfied. And I think some of it got to do with y'all. Because see, it's a whole new line of women on the uprise now. And guess what they are? Hoes. Yes, hoes is on the uprise. Oh, we got one of my guests popping in. Hello. All right, we got my man T.E. Tui is about to pop in. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the Hamiltons. Yes, the motherfuckers that are down 100% with Anthony Hamilton. Please put your head together and welcome this brother on the podcast. What's up, brother? Welcome to BALDHEAD'S podcast, brother. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, my brother. All is well. All is well.
What the hell happened with the link? And y'all didn't get it?
With the what?
With the link.
Oh, we had I don't know how, but we got an old link. So we was sitting on a some other link. I don't know.
Oh, shit. I don't know. Tell somebody else podcast. That's a damn shame. Sabrina, what are you doing? Okay, I got a lot of women asking these questions. I want you to chime in too. Is the rest of the guys coming in, or is it just you today?
I'm checking right now.
Okay, the question that I asked was, what is it going to take for women to be satisfied? If a man is taking care of home, he take care of bills, he's also dealing with her children that ain't his children, and he's doing everything he can, what is it going to take for women to be satisfied? Now, you think on that for a second. I'm going to pop some of these questions up here. One woman, Lakeisha, I don't know, because women are so independent nowadays. And I said, yeah, you're right about that. There's a lot of independent women, but you could be independent all damn day, but you still need a man. It's to call the other half. You still need another man. Arnita said that man is the same. Well, that man is the same. Granny just couldn't leave back then. She had no job. The home was the job. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's a lot of women that want to be house women now. They want to be housewives. And just because you are taking care of home nowadays with this internet, that don't mean you can't get no money. You can get your own money. Hell, you could. It's women out there that, let me tell you something. The coldest woman I ever met started her own business. Her own business was a candy store on the porch, getting money like crazy. What you think, brother, about that topic? About the what does it take for women to be satisfied? I'm basically talking about black women because that's all we deal with. With me.
You know, it's really hard to say because it's so many different types of women to where, you know, you never know, man. You never really know. Some women just would never be satisfied. And then every now and then you run across that one that's satisfied. You know, it really varies, man. I can't really say because I've dealt with both, the unsatisfied and the satisfied.
Right. So. Just see, say, take care. They take care of me. There are no kids. All right.
But if he's taking care of the kids, though, you know what I'm saying?
And they're not his kids.
Yeah, it's really not more. If he's taking care of the extra kids and the household, yeah, you should be overly satisfied.
Yeah,
overly,
in
my opinion. But you know,
right. I done been in a few relationships where I've even stopped doing the things I've did. I had one woman tell me, and I believed it after it. You don't have to have sex with another woman to cheat. You could just be overly friendly. And then I thought, and I told her, I said, well, part of that is you got some self-esteem issues. Because of me being an entertainer, I have to entertain the number one people. Now, how I entertain it could be disrespectful. How I entertain it could not be. If I'm in the audience, they go Vito. Vito's in the building. What's up? Y'all give it up for another one of the Hamiltons. Bam, coming in the building. Vito, what's up, man?
Man, I was trying to get myself together. I ain't know the link was working. I'm sorry, brother. I'm here.
That's all right. Turn your camera to the side so we can see and get in some light.
Let me get the light so y'all can see it right now. Yeah.
You know you black. You can't be in no dark. Huh? You know you black. You can't be up in the dark like that, man. Shit, you got to be in the light.
Sorry, brother.
That's all good. I got a question. One of the top questions I'm asking right now. I asked the ladies because was waiting for y'all to get on. Was what is it going to take for a black woman to be, or a woman to be satisfied? Even if the man is taking care of the extra kids, he's taking care of bills, he's doing all what he's going to do. A lot of women are not satisfied.
You know what I'm learning? A lot of people aren't satisfied when you do the things that they ask you to do. It's just the nature of a person. You never can satisfy anybody. I think people just learn. Some people, not everybody. Some people learn to live with that and learn how to live with that. learning to live and learning to live with something and learning how to live with something, I feel is totally different. But once I think once you have an understanding of who that man is in your life, once my woman understands me, then those a lot of things like, when she feeling like you still ain't doing enough, that stuff kind of cease a little bit. But it's all on the man. It's all on the man. What perception you really give, and what type of woman she is.
Because I believe what you're saying, brother. But I think a lot of men should stop saying that they men and do men shit. Like my girl Kelly said. Kelly say women are very satisfied with secure men. Kelly, you cannot speak for all women. You got to speak for yourself. Women are very satisfied with secure men. Sorry, I don't see it any other way. Secure meaning he is not looking for validation from me, but already knows who he is. Okay, now you just said a two-part thing. You got to speak for yourself. This is what I'm looking at it like. I'm looking at it like this. I'm not a professional. I can only talk about my life. If I go in and I'm taking care of bills and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, take care of bills. Let's talk about that. Take care of bills. You can do about a number. Giving her attention, the right attention that she needs. Giving her affection. Doing what I got to do for these kids.
Yeah.
Making time as a family. And then she still got a problem. That's on her.
That's when you, I think, as a man, that's when you kind of think things over a little bit. Like, hold on a minute. And then you sit down and then you talk that over. Say, hey, look here. This is
you talk it over or you bounce.
Yeah.
Bounce. But that's not always the easiest thing to do, but
you gotta talk it over before you bounce. See, let me tell you, in my eyes, a real dude that's what I was talking about earlier. I said, man, real men ain't all that emotional shit. We could be like, hey, look, let me holler at you. Let me see if we can get this straight. Because it's something I don't like, or something I don't agree with. I feel a woman should come to you too and be like, I don't agree with this and I don't like this and I want this, I feel, brother. Okay, we can work it out. If you care about it, you're going to compromise with her. But I'm not going to compromise my manhood, but I'm going to compromise so this relationship could be kind of cool. T-Love, you seem like fuck that shit. I ain't doing none of that shit.
I mean, I ain't going to say that, but, like, it just varies, man. It really varies, man. Or it varies, just depending on the level of I guess lack for, I don't know what else to really say, but it just depends. It's levels, like
right.
If you doing this and you've been doing this for years and it ain't been no change, like my brother said, sometimes you gotta start to question, like, what are we doing? Like, what are we really doing? We don't have no kids together, and I'm just taking care of your outside kids. Like, I don't know, man. I really honestly can't speak on it because I ain't dealt with that.
Okay.
I've been in relationships like that, but I ain't never been in like that deep to where, so I really, really can't go deep on that because I ain't really I've dealt with it, but not really dealt with it that deep. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Sabrina just said it. You always have options: stay or bounce.
But at the end of the day, that's the truth. And a lot of people don't. That's the harsh reality. But that's the reality. Like,
and I really think
it's that bad.
I think that's a good reality because tomorrow ain't promised, man. Ain't got no time to be stuck in those situations and to keep going wrong. And Arnita says, so you can't take care of me and my outside children and think you deserve more. So you got out and cheat. So you go out and cheat. Look at it like this. If I'm doing all I'm supposed to do, now understand all I'm supposed to do is take care of these bills, make sure you're straight. A man that helps you out with your children that are not his children, you can't force that on him. It has to come naturally. If I don't deal with there's nothing in the Bible that says sign up for them other kids.
But if you go into a situation where shorty got kids, like you kind of got it. That's just like you just got to deal with them by default. Now, how you deal with them,
Right.
but,
I'm talking about how you deal with them.
Oh, okay.
See if she come to you with that, me and my kids is a package. Hey, I didn't ask you to, you can wrap that shit back up. You ain't gonna just make me take care of these kids. Let's be real. It's some dudes that got their own kids, don't even like their own kids, and now I gotta like your kids. And we talking about certain men that are in situations that are financial situations that ain't got their own shit. So these dudes they living with this chick and she got kids. Now I gotta play daddy. Am I playing daddy genuinely, or am I just, it's fired up on here today. I ain't gonna lie.
So it's a lot of brothers out there that's just dealing with things just to get by. Don't got nowhere else to go. It's Corona time. It's just better for me to just stay here and deal with these kids that aren't mine.
Hey, mama either gone or mama. Hey, you might have that shit. You ain't coming up here. I got these underlying situations. So you been over there with that gal and all them children. No, you ain't bringing that shit up in here. You can leave the package on the porch. I love you. Hey, hold on, here you go. My man said, if he's giving his all and she doesn't feel satisfied, then it's time to take your all somewhere else. Yep. My man.
But it's Corona season, so you might not be able to take it nowhere for right now until them doors is open back up. You see.
But you know what? Let me tell you something. Corona has been a mean test for relationship.
Listen, brother.
Mean test.
Corona. Yeah, man. Corona is the test of the times for this generation. There's a lot of people willing and dealing because they don't have no choice.
These past 8 months to a year, if you have been with this woman and y'all, and like it's room now, it's kind of a little room to move around. If you've been with this woman and y'all still solid, it should be a lot of marriages after this, or it should be a lot of moving. It should be some shit out of the grass
or suicides.
Yeah. No. Don't kill yourself. But man, I'm trying to wait till I don't know what the heck happened with Vito thing, man. I don't know what happened with his name, man. I'm trying to.
Vito live in the country, man. So sometimes it get a little weird for him.
There's Wi-Fi out there.
Strange,
listen, I want to talk also about. Hold on, my man said. He said, "Fuck her, the bills, and them kids." God damn,
you cold blooded, man.
Took out everybody. That's one of my dogs grew up for years together. If we as women don't be more appreciative of our men or husbands doing for us, I believe it will push them to do more. Yep. You ain't lying. It will. It'll push them more. Oh, man, everybody's popping on. Boy, Montgomery, so I always tell my son, never move in with a woman. Have your own. That's right. Have your own. And if she do right, you can always go back to the crib. My mother told me that, and I didn't listen to it. I had stayed with a few women that already came with baggage. And I ain't talking about their kids was baggage. They had that baggage of that baby daddy shit where the baby daddy knows a new dude in there with the kids and he want to come knock on the door 4 o'clock in the morning. Let me see my kids. Hey, man, I go to the door. Hey, nigga, you ain't been over here. I've been dealing with these motherfuckers. Come get them. Come on in here and get them. These your kids. But you ain't going in that other room where that ass at. I got that ass now. You gonna get the kid. You want to box it out? You don't want to get whooped in front of your kids, man. Don't get whooped because if I whoop you in front of your kids, I'm their new daddy. Their new daddy now. You can't be tough no more. Let me read this last one and then we're gonna keep on. What up, Beverly? What up? We're gonna move this. What couples need to understand is we all out here on grace and mercy. The way this pandemic is going, it should be no complaints because tomorrow is not promised. So going in a relationship, you got to have a good understanding, real talk. Yeah, you got to have a conversation. You got to have a conversation. That's facts. You got to have a conversation before you get into anything. Hey, man, I want to ask this. I don't know what's wrong with Vito connection, but we're going to chop it up to the Wi-Fi. Bro.
All good.
You are down with, let me ask you something. The Hamiltons is a separate group from Anthony Hamilton, or what is it? Because I never understood.
So the Hamiltons originally were formed singing background for Anthony Hamilton, who later branched off and became a standalone entity or group.
Okay.
So right now we're just the Hamiltons. We still, and it's still our big bro, but he just gave us that freedom to go ahead and try to do, take the solo journey, or
That's a beautiful thing, man. And I swear to God, I've always been a fan of his. Listen to a lot of his music, listen to a bunch of stuff. Heard y'all too. I was like, damn. But basically, to be on some real shit, he did what R. Kelly should have done. As far as the group that was with him, like it was a group with R. Kelly.
Mhm.
Actually, one of my cousins is in the group, and they're right now doing, trying to make their moves and do what they got to do. But if you, I don't know, if you got a big name, I think you should do exactly what he did. And y'all are touring all over the country doing before the COVID came. One of my comedian brothers was on tour with y'all. Damn Fool was on tour with y'all.
That's the homie.
That's man. Hey man, I kill something about that little nigga, man. That's my little brother, man. That's my man. And when I was moving up in Atlanta, I lived in Atlanta, and I heard about he had got the job with y'all. And I called him on the phone. I said, listen, let me tell you something, man. You got one of the best jobs with a crew of people like that. You can go a long way. You know what I'm saying? I said, man, keep pushing. Fuck with them. Fuck with them people. And then later on, I seen y'all he had a big picture with all of y'all. So I'm like, man, yeah, it was him. It was y'all and what's the female singer name? I can't remember her name right now. Y'all did a mean tour. I think it was y'all and Fantasia.
Yeah, that was a fire.
Somebody else. That's what I was so mad when it came. I told him, I said, man, when y'all hit, nigga, I need some backstage tickets. I need to be there. I need to kick it. He like, all right, I got you. Y'all came to Atlanta while I had some shows to do. I was mad as hell.
You better get that money, man.
Hey, working is working. I ain't tripping.
Feel me?
What have been some of your inspirations that made you? And what do you do? Are you play instrument or you sing? What do you do?
Singer, songwriter, producer.
Okay.
So I play instruments, but not like that.
Okay. More studio type shit.
More studio, and I might do a church gig here and there playing drums, but outside of that, yeah.
Okay. The drums is needed. People don't understand the drummer. Drummer gets a lot of action. Drummer gets a lot of action. Gets a lot of love too. So what inspired you to even do music? Because people always ask me that, what inspired me to do comedy, but what inspired you to do music?
Well, just coming up in a somewhat musical family. My pop is musical. He plays organ. He's a director, musical director at the church, and just being around that all my life. And then my grandmother sang, my grandfather sang. So just being around good music all my life, and kind of I guess following or continuing my father's legacy. He went and did the music industry thing, and he made it to a certain level. So now I'm kind of picking up the torch and trying to go even further. You know what I'm saying?
Right. See what they say? Love a drummer. And I did a show. It's so funny. I did a show last night at a joint up there called Cat's Cafe in Atlanta, and they have a band session, not a band, it's a group session or whatever. Drums, horn, and all of that. That type of music, that live music, the live band, some people don't even understand how relaxing that is to be sitting in when somebody's having a session like that. But you got to be a music lover. You got to really be a music lover. And it's a lot of new stuff going on right now where I don't even think that a lot of these young cats or these young ladies are understanding the impact of music. And a lot of this has been taken up out of the schools, so a lot of it is not even known. I think maybe if you're in the band, you might be lucky. You're in the band, you might be lucky enough. But I hear it's a lot of schools that ain't even got no band no damn more. That's
just it's crazy, man. I think technology kind of just changed up everything. The smarter we got, the dumber we got at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like
Albert Einstein said the same thing. Technology gonna make everybody stupid.
And that's what's happening.
And you ain't like, because I don't know how many people remember more than 1 or 2 phone numbers right now. You just go to it in your phone. Yeah. I remember back when I knew everybody's phone number.
Had to. You ain't have a choice. You had to know. You had to know a number.
Yeah, and it was a phone on every corner. You had a quarter or something to put in it. Now you can't remember shit. You ain't gonna remember. I'm like, man, what the hell? What the hell? I gotta remember
my phone number from like 5th grade, but don't know my house number right now. By heart.
You ain't lying. Hey, look, I was talking to the cable people the other day, and the lady, because I was I keep my Wi-Fi, but I'm like, I don't want the cable. You know what I'm saying? I want that cable package. It's too much. And because I'm doing this thing called We Watch TV. I'll tell you about it later. It's a bunch of channels, but either way it go, the lady was like, well, what do you want to do about your landline? I was like, what landline? So it's like, you got a landline number. I said, lady, I ain't know I had no landline number. But it freaked me out one day. I was watching TV and some number popped up on your screen. I said, what? I thought it was a part of the damn the show. I was like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, that shit up out here. I don't want no damn landline. I don't want, who the hell? If you call anybody 9 times out of 10, they ain't even gonna be at home. They gonna be somewhere on the streets. Yeah, but man, I've always been music is the only thing that has kept me through a lot. Even like I was locked up one time. Locked up for 4.5 years. Now the crazy part was one time I was in the hole for a year. You had an option of every 30 the first 30 days if you're on good behavior, they give you a radio. Man, let me tell you something, man. Them people didn't want to give me no radio because I kicked this ride off. But anyway, another black guard came in, gave me a radio. They didn't have no stations that we would listen to. But me being the age that I am familiar with more than just our music.
Right.
I don't really care for country western music, but if you think about it, country western music is basically the same goddamn thing as the blues. I was listening to everything, all the rock, everything. So my kids right now, even from when I was younger into that situation, that music kept my head, man. When it was time for me to be somewhere, I was in the club, but I was in a hole. My man, I was in the club kicking it. But music is everything, and a lot of people don't even understand that. And Sabrina says, the new single is awesome. The message. Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Man, I don't know why the hell the other guys couldn't get on, but I'm glad and blessed to have you, man.
It's all good. I'll hold it down for my bros.
Oh yeah. So let me ask you a question outside of music. What do you think about this election shit that's going on? And the dude, I call him the dude with the cotton candy hair. Motherfucker hair's made out of cotton candy and it's connected to a Jolly Rancher.
I look like lemon cotton candy.
Man. I'm questioning now. I'm a survivor of COVID-19, and I had one of the worst cases of it. It took me down for like 4-5 months. When I seen him the other day, when they dropped him off at the White House,
and that
I said,
taking them breaths.
I said, man, this motherfucker. Look, dude, I had to learn how to walk again from it. Now I don't know what his underlying issues is, and they ain't really releasing that. They ain't saying what that is. But I don't know nobody who was in the hospital for 3 days and came home. I was in the hospital for damn near 2 weeks or more. Was down altogether for 5. 2 months I was on oxygen. I don't know if his shit hit, because one thing I do know is the COVID affects people different. But I think it was more bullshit than it is, because he's such a liar, a blatant liar. How do you lie in front of the whole world when there's a lot of people that know, nigga, you lying?
He's trying to lock that. He's trying to secure that vote, man. But honestly, man, it's like you really choosing the lesser of two evils, man. It's to me, it's bullshit on both sides, man. It's just what side are you willing to deal with, man? And that's the honest to God truth. Like sometimes I hear little, now I won't say a lot, but sometimes Trump will say something, I'll be like, all right, that's all right. And okay, that's all right. The majority would be crazy, but every once in the blue moon, he might say something that you might say, okay, that's cool. And then
Right.
saying with Biden, he might say you be like, okay, and then he might say something else, and you're like, ah. So it's all about, and that's throughout history. It's just the lesser of two evils, man.
Yeah, it was like that with the last election with him and Hillary. Now you're looking at Biden like, damn,
It's the
we got no
lesser.
other options. And that is one of the reasons why I feel that a lot of people won't vote, because they like, man, it don't make no difference. And I ask everybody, what president were you ever really truly affected by?
As Black people, no president has really done anything for us, and that's what we as a people fail to realize. No president, from Obama to Bill Clinton, none of them really has done anything for Black people. Nobody has ever said, I'm doing this for Black people. You know what I'm saying?
But now the only thing that I say that Trump has affected the whole climate of the world is with his racism, with his rhetoric, the shit he be talking about. A little bit more quickly, baby. It has brought people out that would have been quiet.
And I love that. I'd rather look a snake in the face and know you a snake than have to kind of guess. I'm glad that people are showing their true colors. So now I know what I'm really dealing with, because for years we've dealt with hidden racism, not really knowing what it is, but now it's in your face, so you know how to move. You don't gotta second guess it because it's right there. You know what I'm saying? It's right in your face.
I know one thing. All of this unhidden racism is making a lot of Black folks get their shit together and get them some guns.
We need to get our shit together and unify and get our own shit. We need to stop having to depend on them for us. That's the problem. They're not gonna do. It's obvious they're not gonna do nothing for us. So we as a people got to do something for ourselves. And it takes the people with the money to really put that money into us. And that's the problem. It's not. It goes beyond racism. It's like classism now.
Right.
You either rich or you poor. The middle class ain't shit. If you middle class, the middle class got it the worst. It's zero. It's nothing for the middle class. If you poor, you get all the benefits. If you rich, you got all the money. So
right.
It's really about classism, and we gotta the real Black businessmen and the people who got real Black wealth. They need to take that wealth and really put it into some Black shit.
But this one I'm gonna ask you. I'm with everything you saying. How the hell and who the hell is gonna get these niggas, these Black folks and these niggas together to do it?
That's the problem, man. That's the problem. What we do is we make money and then we leave. We leave the community and don't look back.
I mean, what would you do? Because if you stay and they know you got it, then you a target. You're a target.
But it's that, and that's the problem, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's I don't know. But what I do know is if the people who got it really took that money and made stuff for us, I think the world would, I don't know, man, because then you got to worry about people saying, well, that's racist, or that's now you're segregating. And
shit, we already segregated.
I was about to say, me personally, I'd rather be segregated. Like it was. We got our own economy, we got our own neighborhoods, we got our own hospitals, we got our own police. Then you don't got to worry about was he racist.
Shit.
Or in most cases, because you got some, but it was a time where the officer that patrolled the neighborhood was somebody from the neighborhood. He lived in the neighborhood, so he know how to communicate with the people in that neighborhood. You could go to the store, the owner of that store is probably somebody from the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? But the world
Man,
is
I look at it like this. My boy Mike J said, he said I was wrong. He said, let me put it up on the screen first. He said, Trump did what all the presidents didn't do, show the true colors and put the racism in front of all lies, something Obama didn't do in the presidents before Obama. Right. My man Giselle says black people shouldn't listen to Elijah Muhammad. Should have listened to my Elijah Muhammad, Marcus Garvey, and the descendants ago. Yeah, of course they should have. But I mean, a lot of black people don't realize some shit until it's in their face. In their goddamn face, and something happens. And now we dealing with some shit.
Or when something good is going, they take it from us.
Yeah. And you like you said, when we did the self stuff, when we had our own communities, all of that, what did they do? They burnt that shit down.
But that's what I don't understand. Like, they tell us we ain't shit, we ain't working, we ain't doing this, but every time we have the opportunity to do that, you figure out a way to take it from us and then talk about us.
Oh, you dropped the bomb on me, ass motherfuckers.
You feel me?
Man, it's like you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. But now this motherfucker done made. I like the fact that he keep it real and keep it raw. When he said that shit on the debate about Proud Boys stand down, first off, the Proud Boys was really a homosexual thing. If they really looked at it, that was a group of some gay, and not disrespecting them. That was a group, but he made it because he said, "What do you want me to call him? What do you want me to call him? We want you to call him what the fuck that man was asking you to call him, racist." Yeah. And he said, I told everybody, said, I went on Twitter because I look at Twitter a lot. You look at Twitter, you hear what a lot of people saying that are on there. The hashtag Proud Boys went crazy. They was like, we right here, sir. We waiting for your next order. We waiting. Now, the thing that pissed me off was us as black people, we got to wait for somebody to die to either stand up and go crazy. Now, these last deaths that have turned the tide and made us go nuts and burn shit down and whoop motherfuckers, I hate that it had to come to that because that really ain't in our nature. But it's in our nature now to defend ourselves to a cause that you got to make somebody dead a cause. And the causes, think about this, dog. Before the cameras, before the cell phones was recording, we can't even count the number of people or the names that were lost because of their shit. And I understand the words of Black Lives Matter, but the Black Lives Matter movement, to me, is some bullshit. If you ain't, if it ain't matter, black kills blacks.
Have you ever read like what they about? Like if you go to the BLM web page and read what they really stand for, a lot of people would not be out here saying Black Lives Matter. Even though, don't get it twisted, Black lives do matter. Black life matters. But that movement is different.
Somebody always got. I'm gonna put it to you like this: gay people, and you know how somebody before they say something about gay people, they be like, "I don't got nothing against gay people." I don't really give a fuck about it. It's not. I don't give a fuck about it in a disrespectful way. I don't give a fuck about what you got going on in your life because that's your life.
Right. That's your life. As long
what
as
I'm saying is stop trying to jump in on other people's agenda when it ain't got and you want to get something out of it. That's just. I'm gonna tell you what that exactly like. The women's movement. When the women's movement came up, the women's movement was a white woman's movement, but they let black women come in because they needed the fucking numbers. That's what this shit is with Black Lives Matter. Because it really wasn't that at first. It really wasn't that at first. And now, and then you know they say we got all these allies of black people. I say, hey man, y'all letting them white folks in the mix of y'all when y'all be out there protesting, do some shit and put them cables on y'all. And y'all making us look crazy. if they would have stuck with the old ways of what our ancestors did when they was marching, seriously boycott, you'd have fucked their money up. Now, they fucked their money up because they burnt some shit down, but at the same time, now your community looks crazy as hell.
That's what I don't get, though. We'll go to our block, loot, ride. Well, I won't even say we, because a lot of times, and what I was seeing in the news, that it was actually other people that had infiltrated the movement and was really stirring things up. But my thing is, why don't we protest? I won't even say riot, but why not protest in their neighborhood? Go to their neighborhood and protest.
My
That's
point
where
is,
they at.
go
That's
your
where
ass
they
over.
at.
Go your ass over there in Kumbaya and see how them motherfucking police beat the shit out y'all in droves. I'm from Chicago. Some of the wildest shit happened in Chicago. They protested when I can't remember the brother name. There's so many people that died when the first brother that they said I can't breathe. He was selling the cigarettes out there. Eric Gardner, right? So in Chicago on Lakeshore Drive, the fuck is the expressway? They held the expressway up, and when I got up, because I had to pee, and these motherfuckers is blocking the express. I got out my truck. Said, "Man, what the fuck y'all doing?" Oh, we're protesting for Eric Gardner. I said, "Man, Eric Gardner didn't get killed right here. Didn't nobody get killed right here? That's it was an accident. Go where the fuck that shit. Go down there in front of one of them stores and don't let motherfuckers go in. Go where they money. Go in front of Target. Go in front of, and do all of that shit. Where they money, they get their money from. Go to Target, Walmart. They want to.
The problem, we it's hard for us to boycott things because we don't have those things to go to. So it's hard for us to boycott Walmart because we don't have a black-owned supermarket. It's hard to find those. You know what I'm saying? We don't have black-owned department stores. So it's hard. That's the only thing. Like, it's hard for us to boycott because we don't have nothing else to turn to. And that's why them black people with the money really need to create industry for us. Like, create supermarkets for us and put them in our neighborhoods and hire our people and give us the best. Don't give us the cheap shit. Give us the good shit too. Let us get some competition.
They give us the worst shit. They give us the worst shit, even when it comes to our streets. When it comes to them doing construction on the street, you wonder why they doing it every year over here, but they ain't doing it every year somewhere else. Because they giving us the worst motherfucking materials. And the aldermen, they say, go to your alderman. They say, go vote for this person. If I get everybody like the way they was talking about now, when I first voted, I voted for Obama, but I voted the wrong way. So the second term, I voted the right way. But that was just me. Whoever voted the right way, it might not have been the right number of people that did it. Now, you got all of this shit going on. You got from your alderman to the mayor. They want you to vote the best way all the way for them. People are not being taught how to do it. Just like they're not being taught how to really boycott and march.
We don't got people that's doing that no more. We don't got no people that's really doing that. It's a couple of movements though that's right, but we don't got a lot of that no more. We don't got people with that real militia mentality. Like, let's get it. Let's get out here and really do it like they did it.
Well, you got a few that, like you said, it's a young lady. I don't know that sister's name. She really sparked up a lot of stuff when she was talking about the Floyd George situation recently and the thing with Breonna Taylor. She said, ain't gonna be no peace without peace. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be no peace. Y'all ain't gonna just be doing what y'all doing and nobody's not gonna say something about it. But see, the actions of people ain't what they should be. Right. They ain't what they should be to me. It's a lot of shit that we need to. I think it's coming to a head, but I'm 50. I don't know. My daughter 10. Maybe when she get older, what they doing now is sparking it. I'm really not with no marching unless that march means something.
Exactly.
Because to me, the regular marches they doing right now is just some fucking exercise. Yeah. I'm with that. I'm with that running up shit that they doing.
Mm-hmm.
But my knees is bad. I got asthma. I ain't finna be running out there.
The best way to effectively protest is, like you said, boycott these businesses. You got to hit them in their pockets. But the problem is, like I said, we don't have nothing to run to. We don't got nowhere to turn. We don't have a choice but to go to the Walmart or Target, because we don't have Diddy saying I'm gonna open up a department store.
Right. When,
You know
and
what I'm
thing, when they had a good thing out when they said that they want everybody to stop doing what they was doing and go shop all at one time. Go stock. Now the COVID was the perfect time because everybody got hit by the COVID financially. If black folks would have just stopped buying all that goddamn toilet paper and bought a whole bunch of shit and stockpiled their house, and then we just sat back and chilled, and they would have blamed it on the motherfucker the pandemic. But if we did it again when it wasn't no pandemic, when the pandemic is over, pandemic is totally over, everybody go to them bullshit stores, stockpile, and let 3 months go by. Ain't nobody shopping in them stores. 3 months of cripple their ass. 3 months of cripple.
Or just imagine if we had a black-owned toilet paper company.
It is. It's a black-owned toilet paper company. Don't nobody know.
I want to find it. See, I got to know.
Yeah, don't nobody know about it. And then man, I don't want to. Man, some of you niggas that wiped y'all ass.
But see, that be the problem. Sometimes we be wanting to be cheap and want to cut corners. And
yeah,
that be the problem. I saw a black-owned. I was watching the Killer Mike thing on Netflix, and he went to a black-owned like a little supermarket.
Right.
So I'm looking at the cans, and none of the cans had labels. The sign in the front was written in like marker. I'm like, yo, man, it don't. Come on, man. Come on, man. You just got blank cans with Sharpie marker, man. We gotta do better, man. We gotta do better.
You know what? Because they trying to cut corners because they figuring as a corporation, they ain't a corporation. They're a company.
True.
The company ain't got that money to be dealing with, or they might not have the right resources for this person and that person. But it's a nigga that print everywhere.
But that's what I'm saying. At least get it printed. They
get it printed. They didn't roll toilet paper and stuff it wrong. That's crazy. They got a black-owned company that's got a Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy got a black-owned soap company, detergent and hand wash soap. He got a company. And I think he's a part of it, but he was advertising that shit at one time. And I was like, damn, if that little nigga got some shit, somebody always taking a little of their money and they putting it in and saying it's theirs because they want to be the face of it.
And then they put their money in and it still be a white company.
Yeah. Still be a white company. You be like,
it's too many rich black people for us not to have more black stuff and have quality black stuff.
But you got to realize some of them black motherfuckers that got that money is being controlled by the white man.
Absolutely.
And he got their ass by the neck. He fuck around and I went to him and something. Hey, I know these niggas gonna come up on your ass, but let me tell you, I got this chokehold on you. Fuck up if you want to. I'm gonna take everything from you.
Unfortunate, man.
Yeah, and I mean, you got to look at Kirkpatrick. That man kneeled down, wasn't getting on nobody's nerves, wasn't bothering nobody. Caused such an uproar that this man ain't even got no career. But the shit that he kneeled for done exploded in everybody's face. He was kneeling for how the police was treating black people. It had been, it wasn't new. It's a million Breonna Taylors. It's a million Eric Garners. There's a million of them. He's got it, and now that it's filmed so much, and that's what I don't even understand neither. That's how I know some forcefully violent got to happen to these other people because it's been happening to us. For them to be like, oh, wait a minute. I ain't trying to deal with this. So many people was mad at that man for kneeling against that bogus ass flag and that bogus ass anthem.
People don't even know the full lyrics to the anthem. The anthem is so racially driven. It's man, it's crazy, man. This world is crazy, man. It's crazy what people stand for and what people fight for, and really don't really know what they fighting for.
No, they don't really know. My girl Kelly Cook said, my dream is to be able to truly support other Black businesses financially and invest. FYI, there are some Black Kickstarters and crowdfunding platforms. Sabrina says, well, she gave a website for.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, my pup, she be on that shit. Sabrina be on, man.
Hey, I want to copy that.
Yeah. I'm going to leave that up there for everybody. Go copy that, please. Go get it. Support them people. They got that toilet paper. Check it out. Let me see how it is. I'm going to have to get me some. See if y'all can stockpile that like you was doing when you went to Walmart and we couldn't get no paper towels. Do that, please. A nigga DJ Drum say, did you just say Kirk Patrick? Yeah, I did say. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, I'm running my mouth too. I said Kirk Patrick. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I ain't perfect. Shit. We should all be together because it's our unity. Yep, we should be together. But
Black unity.
Yeah, it's all Black unity. We need it. But hey, man, we done reached our time and our goal, my brother. I commend you for what you're doing. I love that new song. Let them know where they can find y'all at and everything, man, so we can get that on out the way.
All right, real quick. You can find us at the Hamiltons NC. The HAMILTONES NC for North Carolina. And that's Twitter, Facebook, Instagram.
What y'all got going on? What y'all got going on since y'all laid back right now?
A bunch of virtual shows. Everything we're doing is pretty much virtual. We're in the process of getting our Christmas album together, so be on the lookout for that. And we're also in the process of getting our next album together, which should be dropping sometime next year, like somewhere around the top of next year.
Please go support that. The information will also be on all my social media platforms. Man,
our latest album, 1964, is out and available on all digital media streaming outlets. 1964. Check it out.
All right, y'all check that out, man. Thank you very much for coming in today. Shout out to Sabrina Childress, my publishers, for always getting the best people on the show. And let me tell y'all something. If everything didn't go the way it planned on going today with the other brothers, but please follow this brother. Let them know what y'all think about their work. Support them. Share it with everybody. Share this live. Share everybody. Share the podcast. Man, thanks a lot, brother, for coming on.
I'm down to come back too, man. Just let me know. I like just shooting shit, man. I enjoy it.
For sure, bro. All right. What's up,
right, man? Yes, sir.
Yeah, y'all. That's it, man. Baldhead Podcast today. Had one of the best people that are doing it real big on the show. The Hamiltons, you know what I'm saying? We had a little technical difficulty. However the case may be, those brothers are who y'all need to go holler at. Go listen to their work. They got some good shit. Y'all know about Anthony Hamilton, but y'all need to know about them also. You know what I'm saying? First off, with my girl Kelly, what's up to Charlotte? Shout out to you. My publicist, woo Christmas album. I'm ready. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Sabrina is dope, man. Sabrina is my publicist. She be on my ass. Cause Razel, you know how I am, and you know how I'm trying to build a podcast. He was on the podcast one time before. I'm gonna get him back. He is one of the dudes that inspires me on some of my titles of a bunch of different shit. So make sure y'all go follow my man Razel, because he should have his own damn podcast. All right, I got you. Hit me up on one of my social medias so I could get your number, because I don't know if I got your number no more, man. I got a different phone. But also, check this out. Go to this website, albertray.com. albertray.com is the brother that's sponsoring my hats. Oh, there you go. albertray.com. Y'all will see it all the time going on. And also coming up, I'm going to let y'all know I'm going to be interviewing somebody that is very special to me pretty soon. I just have to figure out the date because she's so busy right now. But my daughter, Mahogany, has a clothing line for my granddaughter, and I want y'all to go follow it if you can. It is called The Journey, JOURNEE, experience.com. TheJourneyExperience.com. She has a clothing line for babies, for little babies. It's a black baby business. Go support that. It'll be on my stuff. It'll be on my social media. It's on my social media already. And she's got an interview coming up on I think V103, not V103, 106 point. You know, with Shy Blizz and them in Chicago. So y'all go check that out. Also, like I said, tired of your table? You tired of your cable? If you're tired of your cable, please do yourself a favor. Cut that cable shit off. Keep the Wi-Fi. Whatever the Wi-Fi package is, get the best Wi-Fi package and go to WeWatchTV.net. Please, Black-ran, Black-owned streaming business. They streaming all 5,000 or more movies and platforms. WeWatchTV.net. Y'all go check that out. It's off the chain. Also, can you do yourself a favor? Follow me on Stereo. Stereo.com. I'm going to put it up there on the board so y'all can do it. WeWatchTV.net. And you can also call her right now or call her right after the show. I know it's a lot of shit I'm asking y'all to do. Only reason I'm asking y'all to do it is because I'm doing it for y'all, and I want everybody to get it out there. Word of mouth is the best way to get things out. So y'all share this. Follow me on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, comedianbaldheadphillips.com. My website is the same. My website is the same where you can get your Comedy Over Depression shirts. You get your Comedy Over Depression hats from albertray.com. And he got an assortment of a lot of other things. It's Black-ran, Black business, Black-owned. Please go support it. I thank y'all for much love and what y'all do. You see, 5,000 plus channels, NFL, MBL sports packages. It is $30 a month. However the case may be, if you use my name, Baldhead, type it Baldhead in the promo code, you get $10 off. So there's $20 a month. I kind of did all right today with the commercial shit. I'm doing my wall. The wall is under repair. So forget the back scene that y'all see with that motherfucking little Chinese fan up there. I don't know why the fuck that fan up there. But hey, the debate are tonight. Oh yeah. And that the debate is tonight for the vice president, right? Look, make sure y'all go vote. Don't let shit stop you. Get your ass up early. Go vote. Go vote. I'm saying I'm trying to get the dude out of the motherfucking office with the cotton candy hair. But vote for who you're gonna vote for. And put a team of people behind them. Put a team of people behind them to vote. No, $20 a month, cuz. It's $30 a month. But if you use my name in the promo, type in Baldhead, it will be $20 a month. Not $25, it'll be $20 a month. And if anybody wants to donate to the cause of Baldhead's podcast to get better shit on the podcast, get better people, get promotions, please donate to the Cash App. Baldhead Phillips. BALDHEAD. Phillips with 2 L's. And matter of fact, I don't even know why I ain't put the banner up. Bam! There it go right there. Hey, man. I got a lot of love for y'all, man. I thank y'all for the support. Sunday, we got a great show with some great people. I'm here, man. Doing what I got to do, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow me. If y'all got any things that y'all want to tell me about improving my show, please DM me. You will be heard. If you have any black businesses that you want to promote, hit me or get in tune with Sabrina Children's and everything will go the right way. Donating to you today, Baldhead. Love you, my friend. Love you more. Hey, man, y'all do what y'all got to do. Have a good ass day. Don't let nobody stress you the fuck out. And if they do, punch them in the motherfucking face. No, I'm sorry. I'm trying to change. Don't punch them in the face. Push them down. Hey, y'all pray for me. I pray for y'all. Peace out, y'all.